To have you here, Andrew. Care to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, so my name's Andrew. I'm from Indonesia, and I initially was looking for a way to utilize my like design background to escape the 9 to 5. I didn't really want to go on that trajectory and path, so I was looking around on Twitter, and Twitter seemed to be a good platform, and you know, I found Mike's profile, and his story really inspired me to kind of reach out to him. Like his story was the one that stood out to me while I was scrolling through a lot, and it made me book a call with him. He outlined, what I could achieve with my background and how he can help me build a business completely online and like, not with a lot of starting costs. I mean, yeah. So since then, I'm glad to say that I've made back my investment all within 5 weeks. So it's been amazing. I've gone from like one follower, which is a friend of mine, to like 1,000 plus. So it's been a crazy first 5 weeks. So yeah, I mean, if you're in the same spot, you want you want guidance or you want clarity, you think Twitter is right for you, and but you don't know what to do next. Mike's really the guy to go to. The main reason for that is he's gone through that journey himself, so he can help you guide he can help guide you along the path. And the coaching is not just with Mike, right? We have one-on-one calls, but we have group discussions, and people in the group are super helpful and give you feedback, so I think that's a big part of it too.
Yeah. There's a lot goes into all of this. It's definitely not easy. Let's say, it's not a get rich quick scheme, anything like that. But if you put in the work, which you have done excellently, and you've just literally um, done everything I've asked and everything I've said, and you're achieving the results that we're hoping for. But I suppose, what did you initially hope to achieve? Let's say, even did you have expectations for the first month when you joined this program? Did you expect to earn money that quick?
Definitely not. Yeah, I got my first client within like 2 weeks, I believe. Two
Yeah.
weeks. It was really quick. I think my expectations was to, well, obviously make money and find clients. But I expected to not be making any money first. I expected to build up my profile, have a website up, and I got clients before even putting my website up. So all through the power of like putting content, like it was good enough to attract the eyes of several clients. So it was really good. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, the content strategy that you're using is fantastic. It's working. You're putting in the work every single day. There's no question about that. Anyone that looks at your page, they can see that. Um, but how have you found the experience of the one-to-one calls? And you've definitely been taking advantage of them, and I love that. It's definitely something to take advantage of. That's what I'm here for. And how was your experience with the group calls been?
Right. So the one-to-one calls have been really helpful. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty flexible with timing. There's not a set schedule. So the good thing about that is, let's say I have an issue that I need help with, I can just, I can ask for a call in the next few days, and you're pretty like flexible. And that kind of, you immediately give me feedback and tell me what to do. So that's really, it like calms the nerves. I don't have to wait for like a set, like if you were to call, at the end of the week, I would have to wait. But in regards to the group call, I think the best part about it is that it's recorded, first of all,
Mhm.
because I understand you could be in a different time zone. That's fair, but like, yeah, it's recorded, and plus, I think like lately with Chris with fitness, like you bring in a lot of topics that would really help on the side. So it's helping me with what I'm here for, which is Twitter content, sales, and like fulfillment, design, and all that. But there's also some help to help me with my life, for example, the fitness and all that. So it's
Yeah.
been helpful.
Yeah, I think the introduction of Chris, who, for anyone who doesn't know, is a health and fitness expert who's been in this industry for 16 years. Phenomenal, working online with clients for the last 5 years, and he's a chiropractor as well. So he's very, very experienced, and within the program, you know, everyone has access to him. I don't know if you've seen Andrew, but just a while earlier and yesterday, I've been creating the one-to-one channel with all of you and Chris, and he'll be happy to do a call with you and answer any questions you may have. But yeah, so your results have been phenomenal. You've made your investment back in a matter of weeks, literally. And that's absolutely fantastic. And the best thing about that, we still have essentially like 11 more months to get.
Yeah, 11 months.
So
Crazy.
you can only imagine what we've achieved from zero. The snowball effect is going to start kicking in. I truly believe that. It has for me, it has for many others. And I'm looking forward to see where we can bring this over the next literally year. So it's truly excited. But yeah, so I suppose, what are your future plans? What do you even see yourself doing over the next month or two, and so on? I know it's to expand, but in your own words.
I think at first I didn't think that far because I didn't believe in the power of like Twitter content. But honestly, like making that first, like getting that first client from Twitter was like kind of a game changer. Like I've gotten clients from Upwork, gotten clients from, you know, in person. I had to like sell, but on Twitter, I made my first client reached out to me. I didn't even reach out to him. So it was like an eye-opening experience, and it made me kind of expand my vision or goals, which is to, yeah, like you said, expand, hopefully, expand my agency, but also kind of expand my personal brand. I think that's really important on Twitter.
Absolutely, because you can bring that anywhere with you, no matter what happens, you know, which is fantastic. But final thing, Andrew, before we wrap up, what could you tell anyone that's unsure about joining this program?
Yeah, to anyone who's unsure, I get it. Like, I mean, I was unsure because you got to pay money, and it might seem expensive at first to get in the program. I mean, what you probably have a lot of doubts, but a lot of people, well, like let's say look at me for example. I made the investment back in less than 2 months, basically 5 weeks. And there's still like basically 11 months left. So the fact that you know, Mike also offers, you know, if you don't make your money back, if you don't make your investment back, then he'll refund you. I mean, that's basically the only guarantee that I needed, because if you don't make the money back, then, you know, well, it's on you. I don't know. You got to put in the work. I feel like I put in a lot of work the past month, and it's like paid me back. So
Yeah, 100%.
If you're unsure about it, basically, don't worry. You have that guarantee, and you have the community. As long as you are actually putting in the work, you'll get the money back. You know, tenfold, hopefully by the end of the program.
I think if you look at it, you might do a 30-fold or 40-fold, but yeah.
Scalable for now.
Amazing, man. Absolute pleasure to have you part of this community and part of this program, Andrew. You're a gentleman, and I'm looking forward to the next 10, 11 months together. So thank you.
Yep. Thanks, Mike.